So when it comes to cheating, if your partner
Mhm.
cheats on you, are you taking them back?
But y'all gonna think I'm crazy. So look, if I am super, super in love and I feel like my relationship lacks nothing, I feel like my relationship is where I wanted to be and they made a mistake. So let me go ahead and make that clear though. More than once is not a more than once is a habit. One time is a mistake, right? I'm willing to take my man back because if I love him and I know I want to be with him and I know this is out of the ordinary, I'm going to go to the extent to ask questions like I'm trying to understand like what happened? Like what made you feel like you needed to cheat on me? Because sometimes us as women, we lose focus on men's needs as well and not just sexually. You know what I mean? And they'll find it somewhere else. So I think it's really important to have those conversations, uncomfortable conversations, especially if you want to remain in that relationship. Um, I know people are like, I would, but if it happened a second time, hell no, I'm out, because one time is a mistake. More than once is a habit for sure. How about you?
Hell no. Like what?
Oh my God.
One time, that's it. I'm
What?
done.
Even if you're really in love? Oh,
Oh god, you got to be all technical now.
I'm just
Okay, okay, so man, I don't know about that one though. Pretty tough though. Like, gee, damn. But
it is. I'm not saying it's not tough though, Keo. If you take
um,
somebody back for cheating, like the whole dynamic of the
I, fo-
relationship changes,
uh,
you know?
I just wouldn't. And if I do, it's just gonna be hard though, man,
Mm,
because you're breaking the trust already, and
yeah.
you gotta because when you start a relationship, you gotta build the trust, and then once you build it, the trust is already there, the loyalty is already there.
Mhm.
But once you break it, it's like you gotta go back and rebuild it now. Like
Yeah.
when people cheat, people's gonna question other things that's going on in the relationship. Like, hey, what else are you not being truthful about?
Yeah.
Like your partner's gonna they're gonna start thinking and they're gonna start questioning you. And I guess you could say when you are in love, maybe I would take it under consideration.
Does it what depend on what kind of cheating?
Yeah, what kind of cheating? How long it's been? So
Oh,
what happened
okay.
if you've been with somebody for so long and they cheated you for the last 6 months?
So again, I would if my relationship was moving how it was moving and all of a sudden it stopped, I'm gonna first take a look at myself if I've changed anything. This is really rare because women don't do this. And a lot of women don't know how to take accountability. A lot of women don't realize that men have needs too. And that, again, not just sexually, like mentally stimulating them, things like that. So I feel like if they were cheating on me for more than 6 months, again, I'm going to ask some questions like, okay, well, you were cheating on me, but you still wanted to be with me, and then some men are going to be honest with you about the shit and some men are just dogs and they just want multiple people, and I put that down to biology. Men are naturally polygamous. And I know that sounds crazy, but they are naturally polygamous. So I wouldn't be surprised either. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does it mean that I'll tolerate it? No, absolutely not. Do I want that from a relationship? Hell nah. Because again, you have to put in so much work. The dynamic changes, trust is broken.
When you've been with somebody for so long, like I said, it's just hard to forget that. I think I would take somebody back though, man. Like, but
I
at
think for
this,
men it's harder. For men it's
for,
harder. For men, it's harder because y'all cannot handle that type of shit emotionally, like, and mentally. You got pride, you got ego in the way. The thought of anybody being with your woman or your woman doing something with another man is gonna fuck you up. So it's not common for men to
well,
take back women who cheat.
wait. But if she cheated on me one time, I might take her back, but if she goes 6 months, 3 months doing that, I know for a fact I'm not taking her back. I don't care how long it's been. We're talking about 6 months. Like,
Mm.
I don't know what type of conversation you're gonna have because
I mean,
you're okay. So you're saying that now, but during that moment, you hear their excuse, you hear their reason. You're
mhm.
still gonna be upset and mad, and you're gonna have more questions. Like,
You're gonna be mad though, and that you have every right to be mad. That's an ultimate disrespect to your relationship. You're gonna be mad, and there's nothing wrong with that. Be mad, fucking scream, yell,
but
whatever, and they
but
should let you.
hey, I do think that if you did cheat on them and you go tell them that you did instead of them finding out,
Yep.
I think it would be things were more easier because it ain't good when they find out that you did. So,
Have you cheated
okay,
before, Keo?
yeah. Well,
Same.
I only did it because she did it to me.
Oh my god, that petty bullshit, Lord.
S-
I did
I-
mine because I wasn't getting something from my relationship. I communicated to him that I wasn't getting something from the relationship. I've had several conversations about it. I constantly was ignored. So I was like, well, and then I was also terrified to leave the relationship. So it's kind of like, I'm just gonna, get it from somewhere
uh,
else. And it wasn't
ha-
even just the sexually. It was honestly,
Ah,
no, it was
wait,
not
wait,
sexual
wait,
cheating.
wait a minute.
Mm-mm.
Have you accused somebody of cheating on you and they denied it?
Yes. Yes.
And what
Absolutely.
did you do? And what did you do?
Um, if I don't have any proof, there's nothing I can do. If I have no
Uh,
proof, what can you really do? If I had proof and I had the receipts, oh yeah, we're gonna have a conversation. But I
so
had
you had
no proof,
no,
but I had
so you
intuition. I felt that shit. I fucking
and
felt it.
you
I
and you
dreamed
felt it.
about
Was
it.
it what? And it was true.
I still don't know.
Wow, you should ask that person. Hey, did you ever cheated
Oh
on
no,
me?
I can't. All communications cut off with him. Uh-uh.
Ah,
I don't
one of
care. I'm
those,
happy now,
huh?
and that's what matters.
I yeah, yeah, I probably I did confronted somebody about it. They denied it, and I
Did
was
you
like,
have
"Oh,
proof?
okay." No, but I knew it because somebody told me. My friend told me.
Man, you need
Mm,
some real proof. That's
That
hearsay.
is that is real proof. My friend don't lie. He was a true. He always keep it 1,000 with me when it comes to anything,
Okay.
and he was really supportive towards it. So
Yeah.
when he found out, he was like, "Yo, I need to tell you." But
You didn't like your girl.
no, he did. They were cool. He seen it. He seen it happen, and I confronted her, and she denied it. I was like, "All right, cool."
Mm.
That's when I cheated on her. And then the next day I told her, I was like, "Hey, I cheated on you, right?"
Oh my god. And what did she say? Did she leave you?
And she got mad. Then I was like, "Oh yeah, really?" But this time I broke up with her. I
Okay.
dumped her
Because
because
that's what you don't wanna
she
do.
died.
She died?
No, no, I
Left?
left her.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't say she
I thought you
died.
said
I said I left.
like,
I said she lied. That's what I said.
oh,
Not,
she
not
lied.
died.
I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Uh, Of course, I would be sad if she did. Like, really?
mean I
Oh,
mean, you
but
cheated
wait,
back. Okay.
wait a minute. Have you accused of somebody and they actually admitted the truth to you?
No.
Yeah, me too. No. Oh, but okay. Here, before we get out of this one,
Okay.
um, you asked me when we were going over this. You said, "What happened if you cheated on your partner? Would you
Yeah.
want them to take you back?"
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect them to know because again, it's harder for a man like to grasp that in their head. Women, I feel like we're more emotional, um, and mentally stronger. I love my men, but y'all are very mentally weak. Um, yeah,
Wow.
sorry, but you guys are. Y'all cannot handle what you dish out at all. Y'all are weak. Your
Wow.
ego is fragile, but that's
What?
besides the point. Okay.
Jesus.
I love y'all, man. I love my man, all of that. Y'all, y'all are the men, you're all the providers, whatnot, the kings, and I hold y'all to that, but y'all are mentally not strong. And that's why it's so common for men to break down. But that's another conversation, Kyo. Another conversation. So yeah, I wouldn't expect him to. What I would love for him to, yes, but I wouldn't expect him to. I would be like, damn, I got to take the L. I think if I cheated and I were to tell him, he would respect the honesty. Possibly might think about it, but he also might like still bitch fuck you. So for men, it's just harder. Like they cannot
Uh,
grasp that in their mind.
um, if I'm not willing to take anybody back, then I shouldn't be mad if they are not willing to take me back.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, I do feel like that though. I feel like, if I did ever cheat, then I wouldn't expect them to take me back. Now, I would want them to take me back if I told them. I
Hmm.
think I definitely would, and I think I would have a good chance. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you right now. I feel bad. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Have
every person is different.
have
So
you have you have you cheated on anybody and you kept it going and
kept
they
cheating
found
on
out?
them.
Yeah.
I think when I was confronted, no, no, because I just obviously it was wrong. And after having a conversation, at the time he was just kind of like, well, whatever, I'm gonna let it go. But then that also made me feel like once he said he was gonna let it go and we can move forward, I swear to you not. In my mind, I said, this motherfucker is cheating on me. How are you this okay with that? How are you this okay? Just
Wow.
all right, whatever. You did what you did. Let's move on. Oh no, you definitely doing it. I ain't got no proof, motherfucker. I know you were doing it. Had to. How are you so okay? He didn't like it wasn't even like shit escalated really quickly, but after that he was like, "But I love you so much and we can work it out."
Wow.
Houseway. Okay.
Yeah, I seen yeah, I believe that. I seen guys do that. I did that
Yeah.
before.
Y'all ain't shit.
Um, oh, but guess what? This is what I did though.
Huh.
Man, that's so mess fucked up what I did. But I was young though, man. Like what? But this is what happened. So I cheated on one of my ex-girlfriends. I cheated on them, right?
Mhm.
I probably cheated on for, maybe like for almost a month. And
It's a
I
long
never
time.
told her I cheated on her. Until this day, she has no idea that I did it.
She does now.
Well,
Does
she don't.
now.
Well, which one though? They don't know. They don't know which one it is. And
They're gonna
guess
be
what?
like,
And
I
guess
knew that
what?
motherfucker.
We may be followers on social media, but they don't got my new number.
Oh.
No, but I do no. But all joking aside, though, I was young at that time, and I do feel bad about it though. If they would have asked me right now, I would have told them. I'd be like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
I think with
Sorry."
age too, you start to develop more sympathy and like empathy towards people. And especially if you really care about them and you know that cheating is completely fucking wrong. So
Yeah,
yeah.
as I grow up, like I start I think about those things that happened in the past, and
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, why did I do that?